Nancy, a 32-year-old office worker in New York City. Nancy works at a creative advertising agency where deadlines are always breathing down her neck. She loves her job, but lately she's felt exhausted. Every day, Nancy drinks 3 cups of coffee to stay awake, but instead of focusing, she feels jittery. Her heart races and her mind feels like it's floating away. She worries, can I keep doing this job if my brain can't keep up? One day, feeling hopeless and looking for a way to improve herself, Nancy overhears a friend talking about matcha, a Japanese green tea powder praised as a superfood that boosts focus without the jitters. But what exactly is matcha? And can it help Nancy regain her energy and alertness? Hello, and welcome to our channel, where we explore tips for living a healthy and energetic life. Today, we're getting to know matcha, not just a regular tea, but a part of Japanese culture with amazing health benefits. Have you heard of matcha before? Do you think it's just regular green tea, or is there something more special about it? Leave a comment to share your thoughts, and let's start exploring together. Matcha is not just a drink you see at coffee shops. It can help improve your memory, reduce stress, and may even help prevent diseases. But how can you use matcha for maximum benefit without risk? In this video, we'll dive deep into the science behind matcha, from how it's made and its specific benefits to how to use it safely in your daily life. Specifically, I'll share reliable research and practical tips. Are you ready? Let's get started. We've learned that matcha is a special green tea powder with a unique place in Japanese culture. But why has it become a top choice for people who want to be healthy? Why has matcha become popular worldwide, from coffee shops in Los Angeles to traditional tea rooms in Kyoto? Let's explore the amazing science-backed health benefits of matcha to understand why it can help you improve both your body and mind. Are you ready to change your perspective on a single cup of tea? Boost focus and reduce stress. The secret to a productive workday. Imagine you're sitting in front of your computer trying to finish an important project, but your brain feels foggy. Matcha might be the answer to help you push through those moments. With the perfect combination of L-theanine and caffeine, matcha helps you feel alert without the jitters, something coffee struggles with. L-theanine is a special amino acid that promotes relaxation and reduces stress, while caffeine, about 35 milligrams per 1 gram of matcha, provides sustained energy without causing you to crash like too much coffee does. Scientists have found that the L-theanine in matcha helps increase alpha waves in the brain, creating a sense of calm but focused alertness. This is especially useful for people in creative fields who need to use their brains continuously. Instead of feeling a racing heart like with coffee, matcha helps you enter a zen-like focus, alert, concentrated, yet relaxed. Would you like to try a cup of matcha in the morning to start your day? Interactive question. What do you usually do to stay focused when working or studying? Have you ever tried matcha for an energy boost? Share your tips in the comments. Protect brain health, an investment for a healthy brain. Matcha not only helps you focus immediately, but is also a long-term friend for your brain health. One of the stars of matcha is EGCG, epigallocatchin gallate, a polyphenol with excellent antioxidant properties. EGCG helps protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals, reduces inflammation, and supports brain function. Several studies suggest that compounds in green tea, especially matcha, can help reduce the risk of age-related memory loss. Think of your brain like a machine that needs regular maintenance. Matcha is like the natural lubricant that helps this machine run smoothly for years. Drinking matcha regularly can be a simple way to invest in your brain, especially if you want to keep your mind sharp as you enter middle age. Do you think it's important to take care of your brain now? A cup of matcha a day might be a great start. Support heart health and metabolism. The journey to a healthy life. Matcha isn't just good for the brain. It also benefits your heart and metabolism. The polyphenols in matcha, especially catechins, are known for helping to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and improve blood circulation. Some animal studies have shown that matcha can help lower triglycerides and control blood sugar levels. While more human studies are needed to confirm this, evidence on green tea, which has similar but less concentrated components than matcha, shows it can reduce blood pressure and improve heart health. If you're looking for a natural way to care for your body, matcha can be a part of a healthy diet. Imagine swapping a sweet coffee for a fragrant cup of matcha. Delicious and good for your heart. Are you looking for simple ways to improve your heart health? Matcha might be a great option to try. Antioxidant potential and body protection. One of the reasons matcha is called a superfood is its antioxidant content, which is several times higher than other types of tea. Because you consume the whole tea leaf, matcha provides a large amount of catechins that help fight free radicals that damage cells. Free radicals can increase the risk of premature aging and chronic diseases, so matcha is like a natural shield for your body. Think about it. 1 teaspoon of matcha can provide more antioxidants than a bowl of berries. This is why matcha is a favorite of people who want healthy skin, a boosted immune system, and a longer life. Would you like to add matcha to your diet for better health? Interactive question. What do you usually eat or drink to stay healthy? Are there any dishes you'd like to try mixing with matcha? Share your ideas in the comments for us to try. Why is matcha worth a try? Matcha isn't just a drink. It's a healthy lifestyle experience. From helping you focus at work, protecting your brain, supporting heart health, to providing powerful antioxidants, matcha offers benefits that are hard to find in other foods. It helps solve the problem of workday fatigue, worries about long-term health, and offers the joy of a delicious and culturally rich cup of tea. But how do you use matcha correctly? How can you get the most out of it without risk? Don't worry, in the next section, we'll dive into how to choose and brew matcha safely and effectively so you can incorporate it into your daily life. You're probably impressed with the great benefits of matcha by now, right? But how can you use matcha in your daily life safely and effectively? How do you make a delicious and beneficial cup of matcha without risk? Don't worry, in this section, we'll take you step by step from choosing good quality matcha and brewing it to common precautions to avoid mistakes. Let's get started. Step 1. Choose good quality matcha. Tips for the best experience. Not all matcha is the same. Matcha comes in various quality levels, from high-quality ceremonial grade to culinary grade used in cooking. To get health benefits, you should choose ceremonial grade matcha because it's made from young tea leaves, has a high antioxidant content, a deep green color, and a rich umami flavor. Good quality matcha will have a vibrant green color, not dull, and a fine, powdery texture when rubbed between your fingers. What to do? Check the source. Choose matcha from Japan, especially from sources like Uji, Kyoto, because they are traditional producers of high-quality matcha. Read the product label. Avoid matcha with additives, sugar, or preservatives. Authentic matcha should only have one ingredient, 100% green tea powder. Check the price. Good matcha is often not cheap. If the price is too low, it may be low quality or have other things mixed in. When you open a bag of matcha, if the powder is a dull green color or has a pungent smell instead of a mild aroma, it's a sign of low quality. Would you like to start with ceremonial grade matcha to experience its full flavor? Step 2. Brew matcha correctly. Experience the flavor and benefits. Brewing matcha isn't just about pouring powder into water and stirring. To get a delicious cup of matcha, you need to follow the correct steps. Here's how to brew traditional matcha. What to do? Prepare your tools. You'll need a tea bowl, chawan, a bamboo scoop, shisaku, a sifter, and a bamboo whisk, chisen. If you don't have them, you can use a small bowl and a regular spoon. Heat the water. Use hot water around 175 degrees Fahrenheit, not fully boiling, to preserve matcha's umami flavor. Sift the matcha powder. Use a sifter to remove clumps, making the powder fine and easy to dissolve. Use 1 to 2 shisaku scoops, about 1 to 2 grams for 1 cup. Whisk the matcha. Pour about 2 ounces of hot water into the bowl. Add the matcha powder and use the bamboo whisk to whisk in a W or M motion for about 15 to 20 seconds until a fine foam appears. If you don't have a bamboo whisk, you can use a handheld milk frother. Drink immediately. Drink it right after brewing to experience the freshest flavor. A perfect cup of matcha will have a fine foam on top, a vibrant green color, and a mild sweetness mixed with a slight bitterness. If your matcha tastes very bitter or has no foam, it might be because you used water that was too hot or the matcha was low quality. Practical tip. If you want to make a matcha latte, add 5 ounces of hot milk, dairy, soy, or oat, after whisking the matcha and a little honey if you like it sweet. Do you prefer traditional matcha or a matcha latte? Try both and share how you feel. Have you ever brewed matcha at home? Do you have any interesting tips to make matcha more delicious? Leave a comment and let us know.
Step 3. Use the right amount of matcha. Safety comes first. Matcha contains caffeine and powerful compounds, so you need to use the right amount to avoid side effects. A typical cup of matcha, 2 grams of powder, has about 70 milligrams of caffeine, equivalent to a light coffee. To get benefits without harm, follow these guidelines. What to do? Recommended amount. Start with 1 to 2 grams of matcha per day, 1 to 2 cups. If you're sensitive to caffeine, try starting with 0.5 grams and observe your body's reaction. When to drink? Drink matcha in the morning or early afternoon for an energy boost. Avoid drinking it after 4 p.m. to avoid affecting your sleep. Pairing with food. Don't drink matcha immediately after a meal, especially if you have iron deficiency anemia. The tannins in matcha can interfere with iron absorption from food, especially from plants. If you feel jittery, have a fast heart rate, or can't sleep after drinking matcha, reduce the amount or try drinking it at a different time of day. Pregnant or breastfeeding women or those taking blood thinners like warfarin should consult a doctor before using matcha due to its caffeine and vitamin K content. Precautions when using matcha. Avoid common mistakes. Matcha has many benefits, but if used incorrectly, you might be at risk. Here's what to avoid. Don't drink too much. Drinking more than 4 to 5 grams of matcha per day, equivalent to 140 to 175 milligrams of caffeine, can cause jitters, headaches, or insomnia. There are documented cases in Japan where people who drank 10 grams of matcha per day for 3 months developed anemia from tannins, interfering with iron absorption. Don't use low-quality matcha. Cheap matcha often has fewer antioxidants and may have other things mixed in, reducing its health benefits. Don't drink with medication or on an empty stomach. Matcha can interact with some medications or irritate your stomach if consumed on an empty stomach. Practical tip: if you're worried about caffeine content, try brewing a smaller amount of matcha or mixing it with high-protein foods to reduce the effect on your stomach. What time of day do you usually drink tea or coffee? Share so we can find a good way to include matcha. Do you have any tips for choosing good quality matcha or brewing delicious matcha? Leave a comment to share so everyone can try. We've reached this point and we've explored matcha, from a special green tea to tips for a healthy and energetic life. Matcha is not just a drink, but a way to take care of your body, boost your focus, and experience Japanese culture in your daily life. Are you ready to try matcha to change your day?
Share your feelings about matcha in the comments. Do you like to brew traditional matcha or get creative with smoothies or desserts? Don't forget to like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe so you don't miss our next health tips. Thanks to everyone who joined us on this journey. See you in the next video.